Hey, hi guys, this is Salim. Once again, welcome to my channel. Hope you're all doing great, guys. So today, in this video, we are going to see about the implementation of decision tree, guys. So in the last video, we saw what actually decision tree is and the mathematics behind decision tree, and also explained by taking an example how mathematically we should solve a data set related to decision tree, guys. So in this video, as I say, we are going to see the implementation part. So let's see, guys. Now, yeah, as usual, we need to import pandas, and then this titanic.csv is my dataset, guys. So I'm using the Titanic dataset here. Now, if you see here, we do have columns nearly, I think 12, I think, yeah. So, guys, first of all, whenever a dataset is given, we need to understand the dataset, guys, thoroughly, like what are the columns we need and what are the columns we don't need. So because every column won't give any data to the I mean whatever the algorithm we are going to use to that algorithm, so all the columns are not going to be sufficient, guys. Only, I mean, few columns are enough to give the exact data or exact output what we need. So here I am dropping like a passenger ID, name, and SIB, yeah, and patch, ticket, cabin, embarked, survived, because I don't need these columns because I only wanted to know the columns, I mean not columns, um, by this entire data set I just wanted to only know the number of passengers who were actually survived in the Titanic. So in order to know that data, or in order to know that um, output, so I need just the passengers ticket, I mean what class they have taken the ticket, for what class they have purchased a ticket, and next the name, or else gender, whether they're male or female, and the age group. So these params are, I mean these params are enough to tell the number of persons that are survived in the Titanic ship. So remaining all, they can be eliminated, guys. So in this way you need to understand the data set and try to optimize the data set. Like if you don't require any column, then just remove it. And be aware that remove, I mean whenever you are going to remove a column, so there should not be any relation to the other column, because we do have relations, right? So as I told right now, so in order to know the number of persons that are alive in the Titanic ship, so for that we need some ticket prices, age, and everything. So these are like relations. So understand the dataset thoroughly and then remove unwanted columns. So after removing these columns, so I do have only four columns, that is class, sex, age, and fare. Now uh, one more thing is like everything in the machine learning, everything should be in numerical. Like there should not be any text or this thing. So everything should be converted into numerical, either ones, zeros, twos, and whatever might be. So here, if you see the four columns, three columns are in numerical, and only one column, that is X column, is with names like male, female. So I am replacing those names also as numerical. Let's say male has 1 and female 2. Now I'm storing that entire column data in a put object. Yeah. Now again that object is I'm assigning to the original array input. Yeah. So when I print input, see obviously my the column sex has changed to the numerical whatever I replace it, like male and one female for 2. Now the next step is we need to check whether there are any null values. Yeah, guys, as I told in my previous videos, if you go in the beginning and watch, so there are some sequence of steps in order to develop a model, machine learning model. Like we need to thoroughly filter the data. Next, we need to, while filtering the data, we need to find like there are null values or not. There are some like garbage values, and also as I told right now, we need to understand the data set and remove the columns which are not necessary, or else if there are any thing we wanted to do, so all those procedures have to be done, and those are come under filter, guys, filtration process, we can say filtration process. Now as I converted and everything into numerical, the next step is I'm going to check for null values. Now I'll check whether there are null values or not. So if it is true, there are null values. So I think in the age column, so I found, yeah, here it is true. Now I'm replacing that with some numerical values. Since age, actually if we look here, we do have age like 22, 38, 26. I mean, we don't know the on what perspective the age they have taken. So say like I'm using some mean proportion, so that age wherever it is null value, so there according to that the I mean according to the data they have given, so I'm calculating mean, and whatever might be the sequence will come in the order that will be replaced with null values, obviously. So if you see here which has been replaced 889 column. Similarly, when I print input array, so this is the data I'm getting. Next, um, yeah. So while we're dropping columns, so in the data set we do have output column also, guys. Say the data set, it's see we are dividing the data set as a training data set, testing data set, means in the given data set itself we are making as input as well as output, right guys? So I have taken the survived as my output column, which is nothing but target column. Yeah, survived column has saved in this target object. Now because I am going to give input like the name and the ticket price and everything, then I mean whatever the input I have given regarding to that, whether the person is survived or not, the column will be decided. Now here already the survived person's count is given for each and every person. So later on we will going to I mean predict for the given input params whether the person is survived or not. 1 means survived, 0 means not survived, since the survived column contains only ones and zeros. Now the time is like we are going to select the decision tree model. So before that we are going to split the data obviously in the training and testing. That's its normal procedure. We're going to use this sklearn. So this sklearn contains the model selection through which we are going to importing train test split. Now yeah, we are going, so we are giving this input and target. So which means input is our input data set to which we are going to train the model, and target is we are going to cross check with this whether whatever we are predicting is, I mean we are getting correctly or not. Yeah, this is X train X test, Y train Y test. Now yeah, here we are going to import this decision tree classifier model. So now this model we are going to check, I mean we're going to check for the training data set is fit or not. Guys, if you observe, these steps are mandatory, guys, like these are I mean repetitive for any model or any model you take in machine learning. You're going to do these steps continuously, like you're going to first of all clean, and then we are going to um, divide the data into training and testing. Then you're going to take the model and apply the model and check for the fitness of that model to that training data, and then again you're going to predict the data for the testing. This is this sequence of step that for every algorithm you have to follow. Now similarly here we are checking for the fitness for the model to the testing data, I'm sorry, training data. Yeah, now it is look yeah, good. Now the next thing is we're going to check the accuracy. So the accuracy we're going to check for what? So since we have checked the fitness of the model to the training data, now by using this um, model we are going to check for the testing. On testing data, how accuracy it is going to give. See, obviously training data it will give high accuracy. In any model, training data will give high accuracy like 90% or 98. Look here, in our case it is 99%. So we have to check for the accuracy for testing data. Now if we apply the model to the testing data, there we get like 78%. Yeah, it is good, frankly to say. Now we are going to predict. Now we have applied the model, we have predict, I mean we have get the accuracy. Now we are going to predict for some values, like let's say I'm going to give class as 3 and it is 2, which means I think female, and 29.69 and age, and fare is 22.3583. Now see, I'm giving this 128th row data. Now if I give this, so as I told already, in the target object I have stored the output values, so obviously that should give 1, which means the person is alive. See here, output we are getting array of 1, so array of 1. Yeah, I'll show you anyhow that output. In the beginning we do have this, yeah, probably, yeah, okay, there are many rows, so where is this target? Yeah, if you see here in the target, guys, so this survived column, so we do have 11101, so like this. So 128th row, the output is 1, guys. So in between the 128th row will be there, so the output will be 1, which means the person, so whatever the input I have given regarding that person, like the person which class and the gender, age and fare, whatever he about, so he is alive actually, to say. Yeah, here you can see, guys, see, I already written this 128th row, so whether it is 1 or not, here you can see 128 is 1, so which means the person is alive. So yes guys, this is how we are going to use the decision tree algorithm to check, I mean here in our scenario, I'm checking the person is alive or not in the Titanic ship. So similarly we can do this in a many scenarios, many applications also, by taking many applications. So this is all, guys, about decision tree. And one more thing is, like, since I told that everything should be converted into numerical, so to convert into numericals, here I showed one case, like we need to replace. So other case, like we can use the label encoder through pre-processing package. I'll show here. So this is another example actually. I'll just show you the way how we are going to convert into numerical for any columns. Yeah, you can see here from sklearn pre-processing import label encoder. So label encoder, which will be assigned a new column, I mean new column, as well as the values under that column are going to be changed into numerical. So I am assigning as the column name as Lee company, Lee job, Lee degree. Now if you see here, input of it, this is the old array in which lay company is the new column I am giving. So I am replacing this lay company uh, on behalf of company. Yeah, so this is a way you are going to do in order to replace the name of that company. See, I am replacing this the column name company because I want to know the change of old and new. Say here, if you see, this is a company, this is old, so now this company column is counted into numerical. See, lay company 2222. This is how we are going to convert. See, just to have a clear view, so I showed like this. Now we are going to eliminate this world column data and I mean world columns, company, job, degree. Yeah, see, I am dropping those, and finally we are only having this numerical values. And after that the procedure is same, like checking for the model and everything. So this is all, guys, about decision tree algorithm implementation. Hope you all know about this, I mean you get this algorithm. So please do like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe, guys.